Hi everyone, welcome back to 9th standard maths class. In the previous video, we have finished first 4 questions from the first activity of this chapter. Now let's move on to next question. Question number 5. The figure shows two chords drawn on either sides of a diameter. How much is the angle the other chord makes with the diameter? Figure is given with 3 centimeter length as the chord. In this question, we have a circle and two chords. Okay, two chords AB and AC of same length. That measurement is given as 3 centimeter. Okay, 3 centimeter chord. Both are 3 centimeter chord. And one diameter also given. Okay, here AO is a radius and AD we can consider as diameter. And it is given that angle between this diameter and one chord is 40 degree. Okay, angle between the diameter AD and this chord is 40 degree. Then what is the next angle between the same diameter and the next chord? Okay, 3 centimeter next chord AB. That means here we have to find angle BAO or BAD. Both are same. Okay, this one we need to find. Okay, we have to find this angle. So first of all, we need to consider two triangles. Okay, in this chapter almost all the problems we are solving using what? Equal triangle concept. Okay, in 8th standard you have learned that concept. Using the same concept we are proving all the proofs. So first of all, we need what? Two triangles we need. Okay, so for that let's consider. First of all, let's join B to O and O to C. Okay, like this let's join. Okay, so we got what? Two triangle we have here, that is triangle AOB, first one, and next is triangle AOC, AOB and AOC. Now we are going to prove these two are what? Equal triangle. If equal triangle, we can say that the remaining side, okay, that also be equal. Okay, remaining sides and remaining angle. So first of all, let's check in these two triangle which all are the equal sides. You can see AB equal to AC. Okay, AB of the first triangle, AC of the second triangle are equal, that is 3 centimeter given in the question. Next one is AO. Okay, AO equal to AO, that is what? Common side. Okay, this is common side. Next we have to consider third side, OB and OC. Okay, OB equal to OC. Why? These two are what? O is the center point to the B and to the C both are what? Radii. Okay, that means these two are also equal. That means we can say that these three sides are equal. Okay, for these two triangle all the three sides are what? Equal. That means by SSS property, okay, by SSS property all the sides equal. That means these two triangles are what? Equal triangles. Okay, these two triangles are equal triangles. Now we know for equal triangles the angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. Okay, and sides opposite to equal angle will also be equal. Here we need to find what? Which angle we need to find? This one, angle BAO we need to find. Okay, now here OC and OB, these two sides are equal, that we already proved. Okay, these two sides are equal. That means angle opposite to these two sides will also be what? Equal. That means angle BAO equal to angle CAO. Okay, now here angle CAO already given, that is 40 degree. That means this angle will also be what? 40 degree. Okay, just by considering equal triangle we can prove this. The same procedure we are going to use for the remaining problems also. Okay, so this is fifth one answer, very easy one. Just to compare the two figures and find the equal sides, then prove the triangle we are considering is equal triangle. Then we can say the remaining sides and the remaining angles will also be equal. Okay, so this is fifth one's answer.
Next is question number 6. Prove that the angle made by two equal chords drawn from a point on the circle is bisected by the diameter through that point.
Here in this question also we have a diameter AD. Okay, it is the same like fifth one. Okay, for the fifth one, angles and sides were given. Two chords AB and AC are of 3 centimeter, that was given. And here it is not given the measurement, but it is given that these two are equal chords. Okay, AB equal to AC already given, equal chords. And from the meeting point of these two chords, a diameter is drawn. Okay, AD is the diameter here. We have to prove that this diameter bisect angle between these two chords. Okay, this diameter AD bisect what? Angle between the two chords means which is the angle between these two chords AB and AC? It is angle BAC. Okay, AD bisect means what? That diameter divide the angle into two equal halves. That means angle BAO equal to angle CAO. This is what we need to prove. Okay, so here also we can consider two triangles. Same procedure, no change. All the steps are same here, same like the fifth one. So here also we can consider triangle BAO and triangle CAO. Okay, first side already equal because it is given AB equal to AC. It is given for these two triangle, first side equal. Next is what? OB equal to OC. Both are equal. Second side. Why? These two are radii. Okay, so second side also equal. Now AO. For both the triangle, AO equal to AO because it is common. Okay, common side. So third side is also equal. Then what we can say about these two triangles? These two triangles are equal triangles. Okay, so for equal triangles, angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. So these two angles we need to prove as equal. We can see that these two angles are what? Opposite of equal sides OB and OC. Okay, OB and OC's opposite angles are these two. Therefore we can say that angle BAO equal to angle CAO. Okay, that's all about the proof. Question number 6, same like question number 5. All the problems are same, similar pattern. Okay, so this is sixth one's answer.
Next question number 7. Draw a square and a circle through all four vertices. Draw diameters parallel to the sides of the square and draw a polygon joining the endpoints of these diameters and the vertices of the square. Prove that this polygon is a regular octagon.
This question we have two perpendicular diameters. Okay, first one BF and second one DH. Okay, these two are the perpendicular chords and diameter also. And we have a square inside the circle ACEG. This is a square. And by joining all the vertices, okay, that means the endpoint of the diameters and all the vertices of this square, we have an octagon. Okay, we have an octagon. We need to prove that this octagon means A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, this one is a regular octagon. That is we need to prove here in this question. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is a regular octagon. Regular octagon means, what do you mean by regular? Regular means all the sides must be what? Equal. Okay, then only we can say that it is a regular polygon. This also you have learned in 8th standard. Regular means all the sides must be equal. That means we need to prove AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, FG, HG. All these sides are what? Equal sides. So for that, let's consider these two triangles. Okay, that means triangle AHI and triangle HGI. Okay, these two triangles, these two small triangles, let's consider. Here in this we can say that AI equal to what? IG. Why? these two portions are equal. AI and IG equal. Here you can see AG is a what chord? AG is a chord, and this HD is what? Perpendicular chord, perpendicular diameter. That means these two are what? 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle. So a perpendicular 90-degree angle means what? That 90-degree line will divide the chord into two equal halves. Starting we learned that, okay, perpendicular line will divide the chord into equal halves. That's why AI and GI equal. Okay, now next is what? HI. This line is a common side for these two triangles. HI equal to HI, that is common. Okay, second side. Now angle between these two sides, that means angle AIH equal to angle GIH. Both are what? Perpendicular, means it is 90-degree. So two sides equal and angle between them equal. That means SAS property. Okay, SAS property. Side angle side. Two sides and angle between them equal. That means these two triangles are what? Equal triangles. So equal triangle means what? The third side will also be equal. Which is the third side? First two sides already equal. So third side is AH equal to HG. Okay, this is the third side. So we got these two sides are equal. Similarly, we can prove that GF and FE equal. Same triangle here also we are considering. Okay, all these four small triangles are same. That means GF and FE we can say equal, DE and CD equal, BC and AB equal. Okay, that means all the sides are equal. So all the sides equal means what? This one is a regular octagon. Okay, you can say that similarly all the sides are equal. That's enough. All the sides are equal. Therefore, ABCDEFGH is a regular octagon. Okay, so that's all from the first activity. Okay, our next subheading is equal chords. Okay, equal chords. Equal chords means chords at the same distance from the center are of the same length. This is a concept you have to learn in this section. Okay, that means check the figure. Here O is the center of the circle. We have two chords AB and CD. Okay, AB and CD are two chords. So here chords at the same distance from the center. That means from the center, here O is the center and O to the first chord. Okay, distance from the center O to the first chord AB is OE. Okay, this is the distance, first distance. Then distance from center to the second chord CD is OF. If these two distances are same, then the length of the chord, okay, then the length of the chord will be equal. Okay, length of the chord will be equal. This is the concept. If distance from center to the chord, to the any chord, okay, to any direction, any chord, if distances are same, then the chords will be equal. Chords will be equal. So this is the concept. Now let's move on to problems. Page number 72, first question.
Question is, prove that chords of the same length in a circle are at the same distance from the center.
Here in this question, figure is not given. We have to draw the rough figure. Okay, question is, prove that chords of same length. That means we need a circle and two equal chords. So this is a circle and AB and CD are the equal chords. We have to prove that these two equal chords are at the same distance from the center. Same distance. That means from the center to these two chords, distance will be equal. So first distance is what? To the first chord distance is OE. Okay, now to the second chord CD, distance is what? From the center to the second chord, distance is OF. So we need to prove that OE equal to OF. Okay, distance will be equal. Already given what? These two chords are equal. Okay, given AB equal to CD. Okay, this is given, equal chords. So here also we are using what? Equal triangle concept. So for that, let's draw two triangles here. Okay, two triangle we need here. So for that, let's join this B to O and this O to D. Okay, these two sides let's join. So here we have two triangle. Which all are the triangle here? Let's consider triangle BEO. First triangle BEO. Second triangle DFO. DFO. Okay, now let's check which all are the equal sides here. So first one is OB and OD. These two are what? Radius of the circle. First side. Okay, so BO equal to DO. First side equal, that means radii. Okay, both are radii of the circle. So we got first side as equal, BO equal to DO. Okay, first two sides of these two triangles equal. Next is, we know perpendicular line will divide the chord into equal halves. Okay, perpendicular line bisect the chord, that we already learned in first section. Here OE and OF, these two distances are perpendicular distance. Okay, perpendicular distance means 90-degree distance. Okay, so these two are 90-degree distance, means this AB is divided into equal halves, that is AE and EB. Okay, so here also CF and FD, these two are equal. So BE equals DF also equal. Total AB and CD already equal is given. So its half portion also will be equal. So second side is BE equal to DF. Okay, that is perpendicular line bisect chord. Okay, perpendicular line bisect chord. That's why these two sides are equal. So second side also we got equal. Now second side, two sides equal, and we can say that what, this OE and OF, this is the third side, and angle here BEO and DFO, these two angles are what? 90-degree angle. One angle 90-degree. Angle BEO equal to angle DFO equal to 90-degree. Okay, so two sides equal, one angle also equal, so 90-degree angle. Either we can write these two triangles are equal triangles, or right triangle. Right triangle means two sides equal. For these two are right triangles, and in these two right triangles two sides equal. So obviously the third side will also be equal. Which is the third side? Third side is OE equal to OF. This is the third side of this right triangle. Okay, third side of this right triangle. That means we can say that what, distance, if two chords are equal, means the perpendicular distance from center to these two chords will also be equal. If distance equal, chords will be equal. If chords equal, then perpendicular distance to the center will also be equal. Okay, so this is first one's answer.
Next is question number 3. In the picture on the right, the angles between the radii and the chords are equal. Prove that the chords are of the same length.
Here in this question, we have two chords AB and CD. Okay, figure is directly given in the question. Two chords AB and CD. And one more thing is given. Angle between the radius and these two chords are equal. Okay, for these two chords, angle between this radius, OA and OC are radius, angle between them is equal. Okay, we have to prove that these two chords are of equal length. So to prove that AB equal to CD, this is the question. What is given? Angle OAB equal to angle OCD. This is given. So here also we are going to apply equal triangle concept. So for that, first of all we need two triangles. In order to get triangle, let's join OB and what, OD. These two lines let's join. Okay, so here O is the center. So we have two triangle OAB and triangle OCD. These two are the triangle. Now here we know OA and OB. Both are what? Radius. OA equal to OB, and next OC equal to OD. Both are what? Radii of the same circle. Okay, radius of the same circle. That means we can say that these two triangles are what? These two triangles are isosceles triangle. Okay, these two sides equal, these two sides equal. So both are equal as well as isosceles triangle. So here angle, this angle equal means OA and OB equal. So these angle also equal. Okay, OCD and ODC, these two angles are also equal. So two angles equal means what? The third angle will also be equal, and the remaining third side will also be equal, because they are isosceles triangle. Okay, equal as isosceles triangle. So two sides equal, two angles equal, that means third side, that means third side is what? AB for the first triangle, CD for the second triangle. Okay, so we got AB and CD as equal. What we need to prove? These two chords are equal, that is AB equal to CD, that we got here just by considering isosceles triangle. So this is third one's answer. Try to do the second one, that is the same as question number 4 from the first activity. Okay, same question, no difference. Okay, same proof, same question. Okay, draw the figure and try to do the second one. So this section also over. Hope you understand. Thank you. See you in the next video with the next section.